Good afternoon. We are carrying on with the story of Battle for Azeroth today, Zuldazar. So, I did the introduction to Battle for Azeroth on both the Alliance and Horde. Now the plan is to carry on with my Horde character. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do... I'm not sure if I'm gonna do, like, switch back and forth between them. But we'll see. Zuldazar is pretty much the first zone that you're supposed to do in if you're on the Horde side of Battle for Azeroth. I just want to get the achievement all set up. Complete the war campaign. No, I don't want to do the war campaign yet. I will have to do the war campaign though. Yeah, I believe Zuldazar is the first one that you do. Then Nazmir, then Vildan. Zuldazar was what? Zuldazar, oh, I can't track it. Zuldazar also won the poll. It won the poll. We're doing Zuldazar. Sorry, I am obviously not all together, have all my spoons yet. I'm getting there, I'm getting there. Let's put some music on. I'm just gonna double check that everything is working fine. Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, so let's do the story of Zuldazar. I think I do have... Zuldazar earned the trust of King Rastakhan and the Zanchuli Council. King Rastakhan is an ancient ruler who is not quick to trust new allies. We must earn his trust if we are to earn his fleet. Zuldazar is the seat of power for the Zandalar Empire and a good place to start in winning over these potential allies. Speak with Princess Talanji. Okay.
I fight to protect those who cannot protect themselves.
My father's trust...
Maybe some DC your enemies before.
My father's trust is not easily earned. Believe me.
Zandalar will endure.
I just want to make sure that my add-on is loaded. Oh. Prologue. I don't think you can do the prologue. Yeah. How am I supposed to do that? You can't do the prologue, can you? Shouldn't be possible. Anyway.
Times change, and so
well,
must
now that you are
Zandalar.
settled in, you had best go speak with my father. You can find him upon the throne, his advisors close at hand, pouring poison into his ear, no doubt. The lift behind you can take you to the golden throne above us. I was
Loa
just with
watch
him.
over you.
Oh, with that. So you can do them concurrently if you want to. Compounds. The Zara Law is so beautiful. I love the architecture here. The golds and red brick. Just so stunning. Okay. Rastakhan. Who looks amazing.
Be you predator or prey?
Very prompt. Now I have need of your hands.
Rezan grant you strength.
My prophet is a loyal servant, but he has his own ideas of how things must be. I am sending him to Tal Garub to deal with the mess of his own making. One of his pupils, a witch doctor by the name of Vuljamba, has taken the Gurubashi enclave as his own and has ousted my guards. Meet Zul at Tal Garub and ensure this nuisance is dealt with. Do not let him get distracted. So we're going to find out all the stuff about Zul now. That's gonna be fun.
You made this mess, my prophet. Now go clean it up.
As you will it will be so. Only, I have foreseen that Vuljamba will not die by my hand.
Then take our new speaker with you and be done with it.
Ah, yes. They have proven themselves useful.
So you'll die by my hand.
I have seen many great events.
The
of our
power that
time,
first
and at
sat.
each you have been present.
The power that first sat on the
Curious.
throne
I have foreseen
ruled
what you
over
will
all
say.
civilized people
So
in this
please,
world. Now
get
look
it
at
over
us.
with quickly.
Our power choked to a single island. Even the lesser trolls
This is
defy our
dread, my
power.
friend. Truly dread.
It was not always be this way.
Dread days are ahead.
It's a long walk to the ruins, Blood Bubbles. Why not fly with me instead? Ugh. It's optional. Tal Garub ain't too far, but it's always nice to have a guide with when you arrive in a new land. This be where we parting ways. Explore a little when you're done with Zul. The jungle be fierce, but you've got a strong look about you.
Quit hiding behind your masks. You're only buying time, and not much at that.
If you had seen what I have, you would do the same. Come inside. I will show you.
We all have
Ah
our
yes,
parts
my
to
new
play.
escort.
Even
You are here to enforce the king's will. I would hate for all Rusticon to become disappointed with you, especially after your performance in Stormwind. Why
The
isn't
troll
this showing
empire
up?
shall rise again. I have foreseen it.
Anyway. I'm here primarily to deal with my wayward students. His followers, however, I will leave to you. I've seen a possible future that is concerning. Rivers running red with poison, dead filling the streets, and these Jambani asserting themselves as the new rulers of Zuldazar. This cannot come to pass. Fortunately for you, I know how to avoid that fate. I think you will find their cauldrons are missing one key ingredient. He stares at you. Something to give it a little body, perhaps. Ugh, what does he want me to do there? Vuljaba does possess the sight, and so even now he is taking precautions against us. Regrettably, his vision is incomplete. You will help me prepare for his demise and deal with his followers simultaneously. The tool you will use is called the Urn of Voices. Take it and venture into Tal Garub. Slay his followers. Destroy their golems and masks. Their spirits, once released, will fill the urn. Oh, and try not to die while holding it. The Urn of Voices is not discerning.
I have words for my old student. You will find me when you are finished dealing with the fools that answer to him.
I like this urn on my back. I just need to look something up quick.
said we would survive.
Ooh, I want to show low-level quests.
Don't be
There'd be
shy.
no time. They're draining our spirits, using us, dark voodoo. Lower Priestess Izita's spirit grows dim, and her voice is soft and distant. The totems, burn them, then we be free.
Bye-bye now. Jamba promised.
He said we would survive.
That's horrible. I'm just murdering people. He literally meant go put actual bodies in the actual cauldrons. That's awful. Ah. No.
Why will no one listen? The end is coming.
The end is nigh.
Only Voljamba can save us.
The brazier burns brightly. Voodoo totems, that's just a quest item. As the fire chews away at the totems, Gurubashi spirits rise from the ashes. Oh, the other side be open to us. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Call off your dog, Zul. You're making a mistake.
Vision or not, you wasted Rustacon's patience. There are consequences, boy. I have seen how this world ends.
Fight
and
fire
you're
with
not gonna
fire,
like
they
it.
say. Or in this case, poison with idiots who chew the ankles of their betters.
Fate is not with you, my friend.
All according to plan. Do not worry for them. This was always their fate.
The trolls were first to rule this world, and we shall
Voljamba
be
thinks
the
his
last.
sight has surpassed mine. I warned against such arrogance many years ago, but we'll see how well he listened. Zul chuckles. No doubt he will attempt to deter us as we encroach upon his sanctum. Listen if you like, but remember that he is desperate to save himself. His truth is distorted by fear. Destroy his masks and we will walk unharmed through this passage.
I am feeling generous. I will hear you out. My friend here, however.
The vision goes like this. Golden sails mark the final coming. The manipulator seeks to break the seal. Get away! Do not touch it!
Ow!
Fate is not with you, my friend.
I wasn't! This is important. Listen! Buffeted by a current of lies, the High Throne will be unmoved. It, too, will be crushed beneath the wheel. Wait! Lower above, just let me finish! Shadows twist the strings of fate, bending the Empire to its will. In the end, even the great king will be made to kneel.
Is this about Nazath? The manipulator seeks to break the seal.
Meddling insect! There's a special place on the other side for you!
Good morning, Uncle Vinny.
Betrayal, the doom of an empire, and a threat against the king. Now that is a properly dramatic prophecy. My. What is this?
Gosh. The stone is so beautiful. Honestly, Zuldazar, just one of the best stones I've ever designed.
Seen how this world ends.
As I said, his truth is distorted by fear.
I have foreseen what you will say, so please.
The Gurubashi have earned a reputation for betrayal and weakness. Their activities in Zul'Gurub will be a stain on our records for generations to come. On the other hand, the Zandalari are above the use of slaves. We are strong, capable. The very existence of mind slaves in the great city is insulting. There is a chance that will free their minds. Use it near the mind slaves to free them. Or you could simply kill them. It makes no difference to me. Wow, just when you're beginning to think Zul is like, okay, because he's like, we don't do slaves. He's like, but you can kill them. That's fine. The Zandalari are above the use of slaves. I don't think that was always true. But anyway. Zavembi Brew. Zavembi Brew is arguably a witch doctor's most insidious concoction. Driven by the cauldron's master's strength of mind, Zavembi Brew takes the will of those who breathe its fumes. It makes them compliant, easily manipulated. It is low magic, relying upon ancient cantraps and recipes known only to witch doctors of a certain skill. If we want to eradicate this brew, we must slay those who brew it. Find the Zavembi brewer lurking here and see that this knowledge is erased.
You, deal with this. Foljambo waits atop of the temple. Meet me there.
Oh, how do I free them? Whoops. I'm just murdering them. I'm sorry. I'll try to free them now. There we go. A large quantity of supplies are scattered throughout the temple grounds, much of it under heavy guard. The Jabanji appear to be preparing for a siege of another significant event. Zul would likely think it's wise to stymie their efforts. For everything that can still be improved about Chromie Time, being able to just play through an entire leveling campaign of an expansion of choice is so nice. It is, however, I wish you could do like stuff that's been taken away. Like, I'm not sure which part of the pre-patch events I can do. I don't think there's anything for Battle for Azeroth. And I would love to redo like Teldrassil and Undercity. Also, the way they've set it up.
We will see who's got the stronger will.
The way they've set it up, like, I'm not doing it with Chromie Time because the problem with Chromie Time is it, like, you get to things like you need to do a dungeon, you need to do a raid, and you can't do it, which is very irritating. I wish they would fix it. I actually want to redo that Sajambi Brew thing because I killed him too quickly. I want to see the dialogue. Oh no, where do I pick it up? There we go.
Come, have a whiff. We will see who's got the stronger will. Your will be mine now.
Ooh. No, don't do it, don't do it. No. Ah, that's awful.
I will never submit.
I am chosen to survive.
You will not live long enough to
You can still do
see
Undercity. There's an NPC under the bridge in the torn part of Orgrimmar that lets you queue for it. War of Thorns is removed though. Okay. Well then I need to go back and do that. But I'll do it probably after I finish the first campaigns on each side. I mean the first major chapters. But yeah, thank you. I wish War of Thorns wasn't removed. Okay.
I have seen many great events of our time.
Weakness
and
or
at each
pride?
you
I think often
have
on the
been present.
Zandalara's priorities.
Curious. The trolls were
Good.
first to
This
rule
thread
this
has been
world,
severed.
and we shall be the
Good.
last.
I did not need to tell you to do this thing. The Jambani prepare for the fall of Zuldazar as foretold by Vuljamba. This will not happen, but destroying their stockpiles will make them easier to eradicate once Rastakhan decides to deal with this situation.
We all have our parts to play.
Vuljamba is busy consolidating his power. His sight has shown him that he will fight, and perhaps even that he will die, and so he looks to all his tools to save himself. I will need you to be my hands, as he will come as soon as I show himself. You will undo all the preparations he has made for this day. Do as I say, and we will both find ourselves enjoying the king's favor.
Take the seal I have given you and stamp it on the gong. His minions will try to stop you. Stay alert.
Seal of Implacable Fate. A carefully etched series of Zandali symbols on a wooden placard. Zuldazar, a brightly glowing potion labeled with a skull.
Now set the urn near the archway.
You will not live long
On
enough.
second thought, move it a little to the left. Good. Now, switch out one of Vuljamba's potions with the one I gave you. It will be the first one you set your eyes on. No second guessing it now. Come here. It is time.
So weird working with Zul.
I have foreseen
Zul
what
rubs
you will
his hands
say.
together.
So
Good.
please,
Now we
get
are
it
ready
over
to
with
draw him
quickly.
out.
Fate is not with you, my
It is
friend.
time to end Vuljamba. I want to make one thing clear. He can still kill you. Your fate, more so than mine, hangs on your ability to fight this former student of mine. He will bring masks and voodoo, and he will do everything within his power to end you. All we have done is taken away his ability to cheat. Good luck. For your sake, I hope you do not fail. What's it? Zul's slays Vuljamba. Zul's student and a powerful prophet in his own right. Vuljamba aroused the Jambani to action and sacked Tal Garub to act as his bastion against the predicted fall of Zuldazar.
I tire of this game. You delivered your message. Now, it is time to face your fate.
We both know I will not die by your hand. You cannot stop me.
You are right. I will not. But my friend will.
You are not ahead of me, old man. It is you who will die here.
Okay, man, I don't want to kill you too quickly.
You are strong, but my sight is stronger.
Guzzle potion.
This isn't happening.
I'm gonna restart that. It's one of those quests where you kind of want to see, like, it's one of those fights where you kind of want to watch the whole thing. Let's see if this does anything.
You are my chosen. Your master needs you.
Still too much. Okay.
This isn't happening.
What if I punch him? This is the problem with doing this without on a high level character. There we go. I'll punch him.
You are strong, but my sight is stronger.
Wait, I want him to do the gun first.
This isn't happening. My chosen, your master needs you.
Huh.
Get away! I command you! You are strong, but my sight is stronger! This isn't happening! No, I will not die here! It is not my time! How did he... No...
I pity I was not able to teach him the most important lesson of all. You must plan, even for the futures you have not seen.
I'm glad I got to watch the whole fight.
The trolls were first to rule this world, and
Death
we
is a
shall
tool,
be the last.
Blood Bubbles. Do not forget that.
I have seen how this
Now
world
that this
ends,
nuisance is out
and
of our
you're not
way,
gonna
I can
like
return
it.
my focus to the city. Zuldazar has languished while I was away. You should return to Rusticon. Let the king know that his will has been carried out and that this false prophet is no more. You might think to share Vuljamba's prophecy with him, if you feel it's worth his notice. I cannot say it will change anything at all.
Let old Rastakhan know. I will return in my own time. Oh, and thanks for all your help.
Yeah, it was a fun little quest.
Greetings. By Rastakhan's will.
Perhaps Zul will remember his place going forward.
All is as my prophet said. Now perhaps you will see why I keep him by my side.
Okay.
Speak your business. Dichuka,
Be
Zandala.
warned, outsider, you are being watched. You are about to stand in the presence of one of the oldest trolls alive. And he is alive because my brother and I keep him alive. So don't get any ideas. The port of
I am
Zandalar.
listening.
King Rusticon has given me orders to investigate the harbour of Zandalar. The claim Princess Talanji has levied against General Zakrazet for failing to maintain the safety of our kingdom is a serious accusation. For this task, I would have you join me so that I might have an outside perspective. When you are ready, meet me in the Grand Bazaar.
My life for the throne. I have no time for nonsense. Do not concern yourself with a few petty crimes. We have far more important matters to address.
I serve the king.
Our people are afraid of the type of change Talanji is suggesting. When afraid, people do foolish things.
What do you ask? of
Let
the
us get to
crown?
work.
Greetings.
Where are the guards? Princess Talanji has convinced King Rusticon to permit outsiders in our port. For the first time in centuries, we have allowed non-trolls to set foot on our shores and peddle their wares. And now trolls of lesser tribes seem to think they can take advantage of these merchants? I will not allow this sort of behavior. While I investigate why the merchants are not protected, I want you to work your way through the bazaar and slay any thugs you find. Send them a message.
May the Loa favor you. I am the High Priestess of Shadra, Loa of Spies and Poisons. And who are you? By whose authority do you address me?
I have a mundane task for you. Our esteemed Prophet Zul has words to distribute to very specific individuals in the port, and he requested you be the one to deliver them. Don't ask me why he didn't just have you deliver these when you were here the first time. The Prophet is notorious for not sharing all of his visions.
Remember,
The word of
I have
Zul.
eyes everywhere.
This scroll has the wear and tear of having been prepared many days ago. Faithful servants, I have returned as promised. The time has come to recall our brothers and sisters that sailed with me into exile during the Cataclysm. The time has come to once again unite the Zandalari under a single banner. You each have your tasks. See to them. Your prophet, Zul. Oh, and as for blood bubbles, I know that I foresaw you reading this. Yeah, does not seem like a good thing that he's getting to send this message out. I'm pretty sure Zul is a bad guy.
What you doing here?
Nokali the Scarred, Master of Messages. What is it, outsider? Show him the word of
Certainly
Zul.
watching.
So the time has come at last. I've been saving this messenger beast since the Thunder King rose. It would seem its day has finally arrived. La Lucana. The totem's flame be burning bright ever since King Rusticon first sat on the throne. Own this piece of Zandalari history today.
What be on your mind?
I already got that.
Seeing ya.
Good morning. Must be American crowd. You! It is you! Zul described you to me once in perfect detail. You even had that thing on your face, just as he described. Tell me, is it true? Have you brought me his word? What thing? What thing on my face? When did you last talk to Zul? Years ago, when he returned with our fleet from exile. He described his vision this day when the world would bleed, and he described you in great detail. Show her the word of Zul. The time has come. I must tell the others. Those still faithful to him must know. This is very, very concerning. None of this seems like it's a good thing. Where's Dockmaster? What's her face? My knife says you'd be giving me great discounts.
Do you
Dockmaster
know who I
Kobo.
am?
I oversee hundreds of vessels that land and leave every month from these docks, and I make sure every one of them ships on time. Speak quickly. My time is in high demand.
I pray we chose our allies well.
Zul's visions? Bah. Did he tell you about the time he predicted Zandalar would sink beneath the waves? Ooh. He was wrong. Oh, there was damage, but Zul fled with our fleet and started a few wars. Those of us who stayed, endured, we rebuilt, because that is what it means to be Zandalari. That's interesting. Hey, Catbab, Grumblebub. Blump.
I am listening.
You have my thanks. I think having someone of the Horde dispense the justice was extra fitting. The fact that we have left our harbor so unprotected worries me greatly.
Zandalar, forever.
Ah, so you are a competent errand goblin after all. Perhaps you could be trusted with more important tasks, like trash removal. Ah, you're making friends with me.
And take that foul
Deterrent.
smell.
General Zakrazet has ordered to ensure this place has protection. Guard protection. I see none of that. Zakrazet is a stubborn general, and one I have had my eye on for a while now. Regardless, we must remind these lesser tribes who rules the city with a message they will understand. I charge you with collecting heads. Enter Tal Farak and Talaman and collect a quota of heads.
By Rastakan's will.
By whose
Look,
authority
Zolani is
do
going about
you
this all wrong.
address
If you want the Amani, or anyone, to pay attention, take out their leaders. Go into Talaman and look for their mighty gong. Challenge 4 of their disciples to combat and slay them.
Did I dismiss you?
The Sanfiri tribe may have had a hand in some crime around here, but it is really their false belief system that makes them do this sort of thing. Enter Tal Farak, bang the gong within, and face the Hydra they keep as a pet. Bring me the thing's tongues.
Remember,
They keep as a
I
sacred
have
pet.
eyes everywhere. Everywhere.
Disciple of Halazi, disciple of Janalai, disciple of Akilzon, disciple of Nalarak. So they're still doing this, huh? Come, strangers, the spirits of the Dragonhawk, be hungry for worthy of souls. For worthy souls. I'll be waiting, strangers. Your death gonna make me stronger. Ah, you know what? I'm so sorry. I'm gonna restart this quest because I want to get like footage of these disciples standing there. It's like, it's a rare enough thing that it's worth having a recording of it.
Rabble should be seen and
Hopefully they're respawned, or am I gonna have to wait? Oh, I'm gonna have to wait. Okay, let's go do the other stuff first. Feeling very bad killing these Armani. Is that a statue of Zul'jin? Look at that! It's still glaring at you. I didn't know they had a statue of Zul'jin in Xander's... I mean, yeah, Zul'jin in Zandalar. That is something I need to get a recording of. It's pretty freaky. You see how they've done this as well. They've very clearly just taken the character model and like paralyzed it. They must give this to us as an option for making our own statues in player housing. Anyway, that's enough. Ow! Okay, let's go look at these. Oh, they still haven't respawned. It's almost like he took a Petri and never clicked it off, yeah. That's very cool. But it also shows that as recently as Battle for Azeroth, the Armani revered Zul'jin. Oops. Or at least some Armani did. Now this is a reference to that dungeon where you call the Hydra. It does feel kind of bad killing their sacred Hydra for no apparent reason. Tongue of Garzagon, heavier than it looks. I mean, this thing looks huge. I'm pretty sure, I imagine the tongue would be heavy. Sand Fury Head, it's still glaring at you. Look at these images of them on snakes and lizards. I can't believe I never knew they had a statue of Zul'jin in the Zara lore. Okay. Get about 30 seconds of this. I wonder if these guys are here all the time or if they're just here for the quest. Yeah, and there's like a lot of implication that these guys are here. The music is so awesome. I know, right? Oh, it brings back such memories. Amazing what distance does. There was a lot I really didn't like about Battle for Azeroth. I often say it was the expansion I enjoyed least. But there's so much that I liked about it as well. And stuff like the artwork, the design of the places, the music. It's hard not to love this city. I mean, this city is gorgeous. Okay, 30 seconds of each disciple. Janalai looks freaky. I mean, Halazi's basically Donnie Darko. Synchronized twisting. I started in the war within season 3 and all of the Chromie campaigns. I like BFA the most. Really? It is well done, you know, like there's so much I don't like about the story, but it's such a well written story. I've got to give it that. Dane of Nalarak, disciple of Akizon. I mean, disciple of Nalarak. I like how all the others are like these horrific amalgamations of, you know, like half lower, half person, and then Nalarak's just a druid. Like there's no abomination here in this particular case. It's just a bear druid. It's cool. Kind of again makes you wonder, what is Nalarak's problem? Okay, that should be enough. Your death gonna be quick, stranger. You should never have come to this place. Come, strangers. The spirits of the Dragonhawk be hungry for worthy souls. I'll be waiting, strangers. Your death's gonna make me stronger. How come they're calling me stranger and not Gokinya?
You'll be dead soon enough.
Apparently he has... Is he anyone with a voice line? Okay.
What do you ask of the
Troll
crowd?
politics are more like a blood sport.
I serve
When
the
visitors do
king.
not understand the language of your laws, it becomes necessary to explain your laws in a language they do understand. What, murder?
My life for the throne.
I had no
It would not be
time
long
for
before these
nonsense.
disciples are replaced with new ones. Hopefully, the next ones will learn from the
Be
past.
gone and take that foul
Did you get the
smell
tongues?
with you.
Ha ha ha. You can tell a lot about a tribe by what they worship.
Did I
Yes, the
miss this?
Zandalari are like... They're smug bastards, aren't they?
Speak your business.
Royal report. Oh, where's
May
the red
Lord
market?
favor you. What do you ask of the crown?
Blood magic's practiced in the city, guards missing, and our chief spy, Yasma, is acting suspicious. We must present this to Rastakhan, but without Yasma interfering. Luckily, Rastakhan is a clever king, which is something his opponents often forget. I've prepared a report in code made by King Rastakhan and known only to myself and my brother, Habutu. Bring it to Habutu, and he will see that it gets to the king's ear. Why not just take it to the king?
Yes. So perhaps we have a teensy bit of a problem down here. It is nothing we need to bother the king with. I will inform Zul. He will decide whether it is worthy of Rastakhan's attention.
Oh, he's up top, of course. Whoops. Actually, while I'm here, talking of getting footage, this is such a great image of the council. I'm just gonna get about half a minute or so of this. Do you see what I do for my videos? Sit staring at the screen for 30 seconds at a time. BFA is the most I've enjoyed while story looking back. This is the thing, it's like I didn't enjoy it at the time. There was stuff I liked about it, but I think this will come up when I'm doing the Alliance story. I think we'll run into the stuff that I really don't like about BFA's story. But when I was doing the war campaign recently, I was like, and we will do the war campaign as well on stream. I was like, I cannot deny this war campaign is incredible. They haven't done something this good ever since. And like, BFA definitely maybe deserved way more praise than it got for its storytelling, because while I didn't particularly like the story itself, the storytelling was phenomenal. Maybe that's the issue, is like it didn't matter that the storytelling was so good, because people didn't like what happened, they rejected it. Anyway, Abutu. Zolani speaks highly of your deeds. Perhaps we may not need to kill you yet. I don't understand why I'm gonna just stand here and give him the thing instead of just giving it to Ruskan, who's right there. But okay.
You stand before King Rasaka.
Let's move on to the Zanchuli Council. This is chapter 3.
I am the High Priestess
Oh, sorry.
Shadra,
Yasma.
knower of spies and poisons.
You stand before Yasma, the King's Spider. It is my duty to ensure the schemes and plots that would harm the kingdom are heard before they hatch. So do not get any ideas. Horde filth. That's a bit strong. Horde filth? Really?
By whose authority do you...
You there.
address
Speak of the
me?
Horde. My spies have told me of dark heresies being practiced in our sacred temple in Zanchul. The king sent Lottie and Raal to deal with the situation, but these two bickering council members are soft on their own followers. We need someone more ruthlessly neutral. Go meet War Druid Lottie down at the Volcalo, and she can tell you the rest.
Be gone, and take that foul smell with you.
Listen, I'm not going to stay neutral if you keep calling me filth and foul. Good lord. Oh, look at that view. Oh, so beautiful. So beautiful. War Druid Lottie. I am War Druid Lottie. I am the conduit of Gonk, lover of shapes and master of the hunt. I am also a member of the Zanchuli Council, but you knew that already, I'm sure. Welcome to the steps of Zanchul, Blood Bubbles. You will be treading on sacred ground soon.
Ever walk on the wild
You come at a good time, Blood Bubbles. I am in need of a weapon such as yourself. Yasma's spies say there are blood cultists in our rank. King Rastakhan has charged me with tracking down any trolls guilty of practicing blood magic and purging them. Take this totem. Rout out those with the stench of blood magic and cleanse them from this holy place. When you are done, tell that lazy Hexlord Raal to get off his perch and help keep this place
For
secure.
you can find Hexlord Raal down at the other end of the terrace. Be sure to insult him for me.
I have Yasma. Are you still following Lottie? Ha! You are dumber than Brutodong.
Praise the Lord.
Ah, the hero of the Horde. Hexlord Raal will be impressed with you. If you're good with him, you're in good with Paku. And you're in good with me.
Watch over you.
Have you spoken with Gonk? He's the Lord of the Pack. He spoke to some of the Darkspear, guiding them to be druids. But for us, he's more than a voice. We can listen to him in person. Not some fragment or piece of him, but the real thing.
Go watch over you.
Oh. You can't stop us all.
Name your lore.
You must be
So I may
lost,
name
knowing
mine.
that you should not be here. You think I'm the only one using blood magic here? You are due for an ugly surprise. Blood magic, essentially anima magic. Bah, I will not be undone by some interfering minion of the Horde. Interfering Horde scum. You can't stop us all. I do like these lower once we get to them.
Skies be my eyes.
Oops.
Like
You
my
stand
Loa
before
always
Hex
says.
Lord Rawl, member
Talk.
of the Zanchuli Council and High Priest of the Great Loa Paku, Mistress of Winds and our Navy. So, what do you want?
Greetings,
What?
Pakura
That sneering Val Raptor Zealot is calling me out for not doing my share? Bah!
I serve
Let me guess.
Paku,
Lottie
one
has
of
you
the
killing any
oldest
trolls
of the
that smelled
Loa.
of blood magic. Yes? Well, that is barely a half measure. See, blood magic comes from the old ways, and our people have only been giving in to its allure since the wars fell on our northern border. Come, we will go for a little ride and patrol the border to Nazmir. That is where all these bad ideas are coming from.
May Paku spy your enemies before they spy you. Like my Loa always, Lottie's method is too grounded for my taste. I prefer a pterodactyl eye view. It is like my Loa always says, if you cannot see the source of corruption, go higher. We shall ride Atta the Wing Lord on this journey. Hop on and keep your eyes open. I will call out the best spots, and you can have the honor of tossing down a sentry totem. A few years back, this whole land shook during the cataclysm. Our northern gates fell, and that was when we got our first taste of real blood magic. Not that petty nonsense practiced by the lesser tribes. Our defenses grow weaker. Princess Talanji has been asking for more troops, but her father has not acted fast enough, and she has turned to the Horde. Not a week goes by that we do not see some Zandalari turning to blood magics learned from those heretics in Nazmir.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to start that one over again, this one over again, because I'm a little bit concerned about him cutting himself off. If I can get him to say the whole line, I prefer to have that.
Something feels different. I sense a great power resonating inside Zanchul. I will leave you with Lottie. Let her know the cause of all this trouble may lie within Zanchul itself.
Okay, let's try this again.
You want to soar with the saws? I will call out the best spots, and you can have the honor of tossing down a sentry totem. A few years back, this whole land shook during the cataclysm. Our northern gates fell, and swarms of blood troll savages poured through.
There we go.
That was when we got our first taste of real blood magic. not that petty nonsense practiced by the lesser tribes. Our defenses grow weaker. Princess Talanji has been asking for more troops, but her father has not acted fast enough, and she has turned to the Horde. Not a week goes by that we do not see some Zandalari turning to blood magics learned from those heretics in Nazmir. Something feels different. I sense a great power resonating inside Zanchul.
The Azeroth.
I will leave you with Lottie. Let her know the cause of all this trouble may lie within Zanchul itself.
I serve Gonk.
Oh,
master
so that
of
bent
shapes.
tusk nose breather is trying to win you over with a little flight and some charm, hey?
May you ever find the tracks of your enemies.
The courtyard of Zanchul has been overrun by pterodaxes driven mad by some dark ritual. Power is coalescing here, and it's hard to tell who or what is causing it. I need to track down the source. In the meantime, you take this, the power of Gonk, and call his allies to help you in battle. Slay these maddened pterodaxes. When you're done, tell Roll to get his flock under control.
Choose your lore wisely.
Something feels different. That was all Roll said. His flock of pterodaxes have swarmed the courtyard of Zanchul. They are being driven mad. Shoo them away before they hurt themselves or
Never
others.
tame the beast inside you.
Greetings, Bakura.
Did you have to kill so many?
Choose your lore.
Why are you scaring away my flock?
May the winds of war be ever
Okay,
in your
I know the situation is serious, but she gave you the power of her lower. Sounds to me like Lottie is more big on recruiting than on dealing with this blood troll threat. Inside the temple behind me are 3 guardians. When I walk in there, these things try to kill me. Me! Someone has corrupted our own guardians. Here, I will lend you the voice of my own lower, Paku, the pterodax. Use it to crush the corruption.
May Paku spy your enemies before they spy you.
You won't be telling any guards about me if you're dead. Guardian of the tombs. These temples are so beautiful. Guardian of the Rights. Ooh, what's this say? General Zakrazet. General Zakrazet, a decorated Sand Fury soldier, Zakrazet joined the coalition of forces under the banner of Prophet Zul during the Pandaria campaign. Despite the outcome of the campaign, Zakrazet's skill in strategy and tactics could not be denied. Eventually, the great Prophet Zul petitioned to promote Zakrazet to the role of general. Of the Zunchuli Council, Yasma and Volkal voted with Zul for the appointment. Ral and Lottie objected, but were overruled by King Rusticon, who was curious as to what Zakrazet could accomplish. And thus, Zakrazet became the first of the Sand Fury tribe to hold the rank of general of the Zandalari army. May he bring victory for the Zandalar. Zul the Prophet, leader of the Zanchuli Council and chief advisor to King Rusticon, Zul has earned his name and title through many years of foretelling accurate futures, providing the kingdom's military and agriculture with a tremendous advantage. From a young age, Zul was burdened by prophecies of dark times and the end of the world. Many of these prophecies came to pass, including the coming of the Cataclysm. While some of the catastrophes were not as grim as Zul predicted, the events did come to pass. Zul has lived many lives of trolls, preaching and predicting, and standing by the sides of his friend and king, Rusticon. Long may his visions praise Zandalar. There's more tablets there I'm going to have to go read. Yasma, High Priestess of the Spider Lure, Shadra. Yasma comes from a long line of priestesses who served the king as the keeper of secrets and spies. Through Yasma's diligence, King Rusticon was warned of and survived at least 15 assassination attempts. It was her spy network that also led to the discovery of the Gurubashi, once again practicing blood magics and worshipping the fallen Loa, Hakar. May her vigilance ever serve Zandalar. Volkal. Among the military of Zandalar are the elite dire trolls. These trolls are warriors who have perfected their arts, traded portions of their lives for the dark gift of brutal strength, and serve Zandalar as her greatest weapons of war. Long ago it was decided that the dire trolls should always have a seat on the Zanchuli Council to ensure that those special needs of the elite warriors were met by the government and to provide the wisdom of war to those councillors who may seldom see battlefronts. Of those elite, Volkal was chosen for his strength, his power, and a strongly worded recommendation from Yasma. This would be the third dire troll appointed by Yasma, for they are short-lived and their minds are easily bent. May his strength defend Zandalar to the end of his days. Shame. Soon they will come from Nazmir, and you will all see what they have seen. Wardred Lottie. Beloved by the youth of Zandalar, Wardred Lottie earned her place on the Zanchuli Council through the demands of the next generation of warriors and hunters. Some credit the decision of Gonk to allow the Zandalari the worship of many Loa, not just himself. This progressive movement, championed by the voice of Lottie, aided in the resurgence of Druidism as a cultural mainstay of Zandalar. Long may she protect the borders of Zandalar. Hexlord Ral. Ral's appointment to the Zanchuli Council was no surprise to anyone. The charming Hexlord of Paku had won the hearts of his Loa and of many of the people. Seen as the man of the people, Ral has taken it upon himself to represent many of the people within Zandalar's borders. Long may his smile adorn the Zanchuli Council. That was cool. Okay, the Guardian of the Dead.
Ever walk on the wild side?
This is worse than we thought.
Walk on the wild side.
Good news! We found the source of the corruption. The bad news? It is a ritual on the apex of Zanchul. Blood magic wielding heretics are empowering some sort of dire troll up there. How it made it all the way to the apex without us catching it is something I am sure Ral and I will be arguing about for the next year. Come, let us stop this heresy.
Choose your lore wisely.
Like my Loa always says, Doc!
Give me more. Give me all of it. Give me more. Give me all of it. No, interfering horde worm. I'm gonna rip the life from your body.
You fight like your sister.
You are still not allowed to mention my sister.
The lower be
I
strong.
will not have that blood in my temple.
Never tame the beast inside you. I serve
Look,
Gronk,
this has gone on long
master of
enough.
shapes.
I am not one to hold a grudge, but I will be damned if I let you double dip with Rahl's Loa and my own. Time has come to pick a Loa. The Loa are not the sharing type.
Walk Gronk, master of shapes and lord of the hunt, is a powerful Loa. He can grant you access to his many totems throughout the city that will increase your speed just by being near them.
Sure, if you like running. If you want to soar. See Paku, Loa of Winds. Her totems are fewer, but provide flying shortcuts throughout the city.
Neither of these are going to be of any use to me, so I guess I'll just pick Gonk.
Is that really the fault?
Your choice
You
is made.
Excellent. You chose wisely. Come, ride with me to meet your patron. I serve Gonk, master of shapes.
You can find Gonk in his lair west of here, in the Garden of the Loa. You should be able to see his totems. Run near them to improve your speed. I will continue to purge the heretics from this temple. Mind your manners around the Loa, or he may rip your throat out.
May you ever find the tracks of your enemies.
I wonder if I can do both quests. Hey, Gonk. Okay. Gonna need to take a look at that, because like that is a great image. About 30 seconds of Gonk. I especially like the Valpyra zone. Yeah, I remember liking Voldun. It's not just the Valpyra zone, it's like the snakes as well. They're really cool. And for ages people thought we were going to be able to play them. I remember people getting really excited about that. I mean, to this day there's people who want to play the snake guys. Blizzard don't want to give us the snakes because it would make it difficult to do transmog, I guess. Which I still think is a bad excuse, but yeah. Okay, that should be enough Gonk. Ah, a hunter walks in my den. Tell me, little goblin, have you come to bargain? Long ago I decided to let my followers choose any Loa to also follow. But for a boon, well, for that I require you to be a symbol of my power to the people of Zuldazar. If you wish for my boon, return to the steps of Dazara law and raise a shrine to me worthy of the gods. Do this and I shall consider you one of my pack. Do we have a bargain? We have a bargain.
Ever walk on the wild
Oh, good.
side?
He did not rip your throat out. That is a good sign. Come, let us show the public your choice.
For the pack.
Now that you have declared...
Never tame the
Ah,
beast
nice.
inside you.
Now that you have declared a patron lower for your time here in Zuldazar, you should inform the king of your decision. He will appreciate that you chose to follow the mighty Gonk.
Choose your lore wisely.
I just want to see... I know you can change this later. Oh, of course, Rastakhan is at the top. Whee!
Welcome to Zuldazar.
So, you have chosen the path of Gonk. May the Loa forever reveal the tracks of your enemies. For myself, I follow Razan, the Devil Soul Loa of Kings. He and I have not spoken for many years, though. Perhaps I shall pay him a visit one of these days.
May your foes tremble in your
My
A group
king,
of Mogu
you are
have
in
taken
great
hold
peril.
of
I see
Warport
encroaching
Rastari.
enemies claiming the throne for themselves. They near Warport Rastari as I speak. We should retreat to Zanchur while it is still an option.
Habutu, Zolani, take the speaker of the Horde and ensure the warport is safe. Today is not the final day of my reign. It is good to be the king.
A group of Mogu have taken hold of Warport Rastari and now threaten to encroach further into my city. It would seem Zul is losing his grip over his pets. That port is vital to our military fleet. If the brutes succeed, Zuldazar will fall, and there won't be a fleet to aid your precious horde. You wish to provide yourself an ally of the Zandalari? Meet my blade and shield at the port and clean up this mess.
Rezan grant you strength.
Oops. I may need to run here. There we go. Why isn't it showing?
Speak your business.
Things are worse than we thought.
I serve the
There is no
king.
reasoning with the Mogu. They only value one thing, strength. That is something the Zandalari have like no other, but our forces are spread thin. We are simply not prepared to fight them. You have proven yourself a capable warrior for a goblin. Would you be our ambassador to these brutes? Show them that the Zandalari do not stand alone.
Dichuka, Zandala.
This is the primary port for the Zandalari fleet. Thankfully, most of our ships were out when the Mogu came, but Rastari is still an active fortification for the city. The Mogu did not land on abandoned shores, Hunter. There are still a manor of brave warriors stationed here, fighting for their lives. Take this whistle and rally all you can. Our warriors will hear it scream and know that they are not alone. You will find our warriors on the upper terrace. For Zuldazar! Why aren't the low-level quests showing for me properly? That is... Oh, there we go. So strange. You there! Come, before the brutes return to finish me off. You are no Zandalari, but your spirit burns with a passion I have not seen in many years. I am the Wavebinder. It is through me that the Loa bless our ships. I will not see my home tainted by these talking rocks. Gather my bijous, my grimoire, and some of the fallen I set aside for such an occasion. The brutes think they have won. They will answer to Bwan Samdi soon enough.
Loa keep you. The spirits whisper your name.
Meet me at the others when you have my things. Preparations must be made.
May the Loa bless your journey.
Don't think any of this stuff is any good to me? Okay. There's this grimoire. Grimoire of the other side. So we're doing
Ours
one time
is the
stuff.
will of the gods. The thunder can never be silenced. We must join the others. They can take our land, but they can never take our eternal souls.
Venerated remains.
I am power manifest.
Just a quest item, okay.
Over here! We are guarding Kazajin's bijous with our lives.
Bijous. I've just got some more running to do.
The warport must not fall! We must join the others!
Oops.
The warport must not fall! And protect the fleet!
Oops. Our warriors won't soon forget you risking your own life to save theirs. Thank you.
Greetings.
You fight well, but our work is far from over.
Zandalar, forever.
Which Loa do you
You have my
value?
things. You've done well. My friends on the other side are pleased. Now for the fun part.
Speak, and the Loa listen.
These heathens think we are weak. They think we are broken. But Zandalari never truly die. I've blessed that skull Habutu gave you with a bit of voodoo that will let it break through to the other side. You will need to use my spirit obelisks to channel its power. They will take it from there.
Loa guide you.
Cool.
I am listening.
The Mogu army grows with each passing moment thanks to their animated stone warriors. It is only a matter of time before their forces are back at full strength. 1,000 curses upon Zul. He was forbidden to from bringing his pet here, and from resurrecting the Thunder King in Pandaria. We are the only thing standing between them and the city. We've got to stop this while we still can.
Dichuka, Zandala.
Their leader's time is coming soon now, but we need to dispose of his lieutenants first. Our momentum will be lost if they reform ranks. Yao Ti is the first. Legend has it Lei Shen himself said he showed a great connection to the storms. He is leading the Mogu Stormbiters. The other is Subjugator Zheng, a slaver that would make Kulturans blush. A slaver that would make Kulturans blush? Are Kulturans supposed to be slavers? You have never seen depravity like his. Kill them both and make them suffer. The Mogu are no strangers to war, but neither are we.
The Sandalari never die!
It's actually really relaxing watching this. Forgot how good the BFA story is. Yeah, I'm amazed at how much I'm enjoying it actually. Like it's actually such a good time. You get so used to speeding through old story that you forget to stop and like when you stop and pay attention, it's actually, yeah, a lot of fun.
Who do you want me to kill? Our words are laced with power. This land will be ours!
The prophecy is upon us. This is but a distraction while Zul plays his hand.
Well, Zul plays his hand, huh? So he is the manipulator, clearly. Oops.
I will crush your skull in my hands!
On the whole transmog thing, that's the thing is like they did say, I felt as well that the Dracthia was an experimentation for races that don't get transmog, and as much as you're saying you don't mind that, there's a huge movement of people who are demanding proper transmog for Dracthia. It's kind of caused Blizzard nothing but problems. And like, people really want transmog for Dracthia. People are like really upset that they don't have it. It's like a constant request. So I think Blizzard saw that you can't do a race that doesn't have transmog. And that's what's making them hesitate. Hopefully they figure out somewhere around this whole problem, because
You kneel before your new masters!
it sucks to not be able to get races people want
Our work is nearly complete.
because of the dumb transmog restriction. I also kind of wish if they were going to experiment with a race that wouldn't get transmog, they had chosen
Be with you!
a known race that people wanted instead of inventing a new one. Where are the spirit totems?
Our words are laced with power. This land will be ours!
Yes, yes.
Long live the king!
The prophecy is upon us. This is but a distraction while Zul plays his hand.
Name
Stay
your
back,
word,
brutes.
so I may name mine.
You will torment our people no longer.
Speak.
Can you
and
feel
no
it?
one
The
listen.
spirits are flowing through you, and they are pleased.
I am listening.
They will reinforce their lines if we do not act soon. This may be our only opportunity.
The spirits whisper.
They
your
deserve
name.
worse fates, I assure you.
Speak.
Warlord Kao commands the Mogu from his warship. It is time to put an end to this incursion. I should be able to hold off any stragglers that may come to Kao's aid, but I can only maintain this barrier for so long. Be careful. Kao was one of the Thunder King's top generals. He will not fall without a fight.
Spirit's blessings. You will make a fine slave.
Wow, look at him. I don't want to kill him. He looks awesome. This guy is rad.
You promised no matter. Your king's aid.
Okay, I'm going to start that one over because looks like the fight is more fun if you let it last a bit.
Witnessing the birth of a new troll empire firsthand. A petty Rastakhan will not experience the same pleasure.
Let me punch this one. Gotta wait for him to respawn now. Super cool design. What a waste on having it be one quest character. Like, I want to play a Mogu. I want to play that Mogu. They should just say don't play it then and leave it at that. Well, yeah, I'm sure people will accept that. It's silly. For a long time, you could visage out of combat and be Drakthir in combat. People were still upset at that, but they didn't mind druids having to be in their forms during contact. That's true, hey? Like, druids have to be in their forms for combat. For some reason, I feel like Luna Priest is in the chat. Who's Luna Priest? Okay.
I had hoped for a greater challenge.
Oh, he looks so cool. Look how cool this Mogu looks. Okay, another punch. Wow, Lazani, you're doing nothing.
Might, the terror of the steppes. I cannot lose. Zul promised a new empire, and we will have it.
This design is freaking amazing. Okay.
No matter. Your king's end comes.
I envy you. Witnessing the birth of a new troll empire firsthand. A petty Rastakhan will not experience the same pleasure.
Should we be at all concerned about the fact that Zul keeps coming up?
Which Loa do you?
The king is in danger!
Lady Loa,
King Rastakhan's life is in grave danger. Zul is far more powerful than he appears. We do not have much time. You have to warn the king before Zul can act. Habutu and Zalani can take you there. Now go!
Loa are always watching. Name your Loa. So
They fly so slowly. Hop on, we may already be too late.
Be sure to listen.
Yes,
Which
yes,
Loa
just
do
let
you
me
value?
sell some stuff here. There we go.
Loa
Okay,
are
okay.
strong here.
Scarbeak.
No! Habutu!
Uh-oh.
Traitor! Caesar!
Uh-oh.
You should have listened to Jelanji. You have grown stagnant, old friend. You let our kingdom rot and decay. But I have foreseen the Troll Empire rising again. No more treaties with outsiders. No more bargains with Loa. Blood is our path now. The path of Gahoon.
Jeez. Paku.
Should we go after them?
No. In time, they will come to us.
Also, I don't even understand it because looking at numbers, Drakthi are perfectly averagely popular, while Mechanomes and Earthen have like five players combined. Well, I mean, yeah, geez. Who needed the Earthen? Good lord. But like, they should have given us Earthen back during Wrath of the Lich King when people first asked for them. It's too late now. But the thing is, when you've got more people playing a race, then yeah, more people are going to ask for stuff as a result. That's not that unusual. That's pretty standard. The 5 people who play Mechanome probably do care very much about their nappy transmog. I know I can't stand it.
How may I aid you?
We are betrayed.
Stand strong. Stay true.
This betrayal has cut deep into the heart of Zandalar. Half of the Zanchuli Council and their followers have sided with Zul and his blood god. Lucky for us, not all of Zandalar is behind this betrayal. We need to topple Zul's cultists before they can rally too many to their cause. Zanchul is the place to start. Go and see if you can muster any of the Zandalari still loyal to their king.
For the Horde, always.
Oh, you know what?
Mother, guide us all.
I'll do the
May the
Wounded
Earth
King
Mother
first.
smile
These
upon
start
you.
2 separate chapters, so I'm going to do this one first. I have things under control here, for now at least. For now, at any rate. If we want to salvage this situation, Rastakhan must survive. Habutu is gone, but his other guardian, Zelani, has sent word. She is protecting the king at a small fishing village called Zebahari. Find Zelani and do what you can to ensure Rastakhan lives. Be careful.
Without honor.
Okay, I'm going to do
we
the
have
Zelani quest sign first. In time they will come to us. Every villain who said that died. My main mage and monk are mechanomes. Are you saying I'm 40% of the population? I've got a mechanome. To be fair, I really don't play her. But I have her. She wears a dress because I can't stand the nappy thing. But I have a mechanome. It's there.
What do you ask of the
There
crown?
he is. It is good you have come. The king is dying, and we do not have much time to change that.
Lady Loa, favor you.
Something is wrong, Blood Bubbles. My king is blessed by the Loa in the way your kind cannot imagine. He has been given long life, swift healing, and strength beyond most trolls. But still, he lingers on death's door. I can practically hear Bonsamdi laughing. 2 of his most trusted menders are with him. Go and find out what is taking so long. I will make sure they are not
By
interrupted.
Rastakhan's will.
Okay, so the speculation was right. It was the Loa who's extended his life. Because he's like 200 years old or something. Or he's reigned for 200 years, which is crazy.
They say you have the heir of the
Jamul
throne?
Abul Hosen. We have been through a lot together, all Rastakhan and I. But this, Jamul gestures down at the king's battered form. This is bad. How goes the mending?
May the Loa bring you
It is
fortune.
more than a simple prick of the flesh we are dealing with. Betrayal cuts down to the soul. Yakuzul was his friend, shame. Joel the Ancient.
Sir, and
Joel does not look up from his concoctions. Time runs short for the king. How goes the mending?
Finally.
He is changing to life. He is clinging to life, but only just. This wound refuses to close.
Step closer and don't mumble.
Now you understand the precariousness of the situation. We will need your hands if we are to succeed in this complex bit of mending ahead of us.
I've seen things.
Ah yes, the situation is urgent. We must act quickly, but not hastily. There is a way to save Vrastakan, but it will require 3 very specific ingredients. Listen well, young one. The first, foam bubbling from the mouth of a crab. The older, the better. Ew. The second, the spine of a pufferfish. Venomous. The third, a Brutusal scale. Why? These are the secrets of my people. Longevity is cultivated like the rarest of flowers, carefully and with much practice.
Not everything in the ocean is as good-looking or nice-mannered
The scent of
as
vengeance.
I am.
I know my king, and I know he is not weak-willed. His spirit struggles under the weight of this betrayal, and confusion roots his spirit too close to death for my comfort. We will need to remind him of his purpose, his anger. I've heard shouts of terror from the village below. Zul's followers torment Zepari while they hunt for him. Slay those who would harm his people and bring me their blood. Perhaps the scent of vengeance can revive the devil soul inside old Vrastakan.
Give my regards to the throne.
And there's more quests.
And which lower do you bargain with?
No safe haven. Oh, there we go.
I serve
I
the
brought
king.
Vrastakan to Zebari to hide him. I did not dream Zul's followers would find us so soon. The people of Zepari are being hunted by those who answer to the prophet. I brought this upon them by keeping the king in their village. Help me save them. Gather those who can still walk and send them to me. I can do nothing for those who have died, but we can still rescue the living.
My life for the throne.
I need to. There's no good.
Your time will come.
Zepari is overrun. Why are they attacking us? I have a bad feeling about all this.
In Zul's name.
It is just as he said. They are here to kill the king. I'm getting out of here. Oops.
By Zul's will.
Oh, there's a quest there.
You will see how it ends.
Listen, stranger, I don't have a lot of time left. I was in the village when Zelani brought the king to us, said to keep it a secret or else Zul would find us. Look around, they found us. But I know it was not the prophet's doing. Our low speaker gave Zolani her pretty words, said she would help, then turned around and sold us out. It is Kihara's fault that we are dying now. She brought this upon us. Kill her. Make her pay.
It is just as he said.
Rastakan's reign is over. The age of Zul has begun.
You will see how it ends.
Zul gonna deliver us from the Mad King. You are only getting in the way. Too late. He knows. The king is here.
Shame, poor old Bubbly. Aged crab foam. Ugh. Smells sweetly of detritus and salt. Man. Okay. Ugh, this just makes me want to build a house in Zuldazar.
Speak your business.
I'm gonna move my house back to the beach. I will try to help them secure their village. Stay sharp, Blood Bubbles. Zul will not stop while all Rustican's fate hangs in the balance.
I am listening.
That snake of a woman helped Zul find the king. It is good that she is dead, but I would not have liked it. I would have liked to kill it myself. Thank you for the follow, Cozy. Sorry, I didn't catch your name in time, but thank you for the follow. Zolani Spitz. When somebody can keep her.
Dichuka Zandala.
Do you want something?
I hope we are not too late, Blood Bubbles. The scent of blood is a reliable way to
Loa
wake
do
a devil's
you
soul.
bargain
The blood of traitorous wretches, even more so.
Zandala forever.
Greetings,
The quality of
sir,
the healing
and
depends very much on the quality of the ingredients.
I've seen things
They are
that would
satisfactory.
scare
I will
you
explain in due
shitless.
time what they are for.
Come back with some better
Good.
stories.
You've brought me the last ingredients I will need to concoct a solution to close the king's wounds. You're not a moment too soon. He is fading. I'm not comfortable working at an elevated pace, but the situation requires it. You must be my hands, for I am very slow. Bring me what I need and let Jamil and I worry about the rest. Speak to me when you're ready to begin.
Fine, leave. I was done talking to you anyway.
Oops. Jamil will tend to his spirit while I close the wound. You must move quickly where I cannot. An offering of blood is sure to rouse the king's temper. Bring me my spices. I portioned them out earlier. Breathe deep, Highness. Now the brine. Check the pantry. Nothing? Joel, you better hurry with that medicine. Where's the brine? I don't see the brine. Where's the brine? Where's the pantry? Oh, there it is. Thank you. I'm mixing as fast as I can. Patience. Was it 1 or 2 pinches? Blood Bubbles, bring me my scroll. You forgot the recipe? It has been 700 years since I've made it. I should like to see you remember something older than your grandfather's grandfather. Right, 3 pinches. Give my stew a stir or it will burn. Done. Now I will administer the potion. Jamil Aberhausen's chanting grows louder, more desperate. His bleeding will not stop. Quickly, bring me the clotting powder at once. Clotting powder, do not inhale. Oh, gross. There, the king should wake now. Any second. Jamil? Well, this is a little outside my skill set, I'm afraid. This is beyond all of us, my friend. The lower of death has him.
Step closer and don't mumble.
Joel wheezes. That did not work how I imagined it would.
Not everything in the ocean is as good-looking or nice-mannered.
You killed him.
as I
Look what
am.
you did. You killed him. Joel's remedy healed Rastakan's flesh, but his spirit is still lost. There's only one thing stopping him now. Death. He is walking in Bwansamdi's shadow. For most, there would be nothing to be done, but he is bound to another Loa, a Loa who gives life to his faithful. You must call on Razan, Loa of Kings, and ask him to claim back Rastakan's soul. Up the path you will find my tent. Place this idol and wait there. If we are lucky, he will aid us. If not, it was nice knowing you.
Give my regards to the throne.
We're gonna see someone someday. That's exciting. Well, apparently we're gonna chat to Razan first.
One of my chosen. Who are you to call upon the Loa of Kings?
Hi, Razan. Wow, very cool. Gonna get about 30 seconds of this guy. On account of you don't always get 30 seconds of the Loa of Kings. Hey Red Scars, good to see you again. I must admit I barely remember the BFA story. Happy to watch it now. Yeah, like, I mean, I remember the broad strokes, but I don't remember the details. It's so good to go through it like this. I'm really enjoying it. I also think when I played through this quest line before, I did it very disjointed. Like I went back and forth. I did side quests and stuff, whereas this has been very focused on the main storyline, and it's great. Okay, that should be enough. Let's chat to this. You speak to the Loa of Kings, God of the Hunt. What do you want, small one? Rastakan is injured and will not wake. We need your help.
Never cower. The little king will rise. I am not finished with him.
It's very difficult to see.
Sandy.
Ah.
You got a bellow that would wake the dead. What you want, man?
You have taken what is mine. Release him.
This is all very cool.
Long time you've been keeping this one from me. Long, long time. I'll be denied no further.
Know your place, Lower of Graves, or I will put you in one.
Comes a time when we all got to die. Even kings. But I be feeling generous. Take your little friend. I'll be seeing you in good time.
That was cool.
Restore his spirit to his body. My priests call me back to my temple. Send Rastakan to me when he finds his teeth again.
Okay. Bye. Let's not lose the spirit. I wonder if you could, like, just sort of stay on this quest forever with the spirit of Rastakan following you around. That would be very funny. As like a permanent pet. That looked like it hurt.
I can still feel the touch of the other side. My Loa has called me back to the land of the living. There is work to be done.
It is a big deal that he's been kept alive for so long. It makes sense that he had to die.
You stand before King Rastakhan.
Rastakhan smiles grimly at you. You look like you have seen Aloha. I know the feeling. Razan will have words for me when I see him again.
Welcome to
A ship such as
Zuldazar.
Rastakhan's might does not readily sail without her crew. That means the Zandalari abroad have succumbed to Zul's machinations and have betrayed their king as surely as he has. Board my ship. Kill those who think to rise against their king. We will take no prisoners. The punishment for the crime of mutiny is death.
May your foes tremble in your presence.
Do you see the ship out in the bay? That is my flag. That is my flagship, Rastakhan's might. It is not here under my orders. We will deal with the Prophet Zul in good time. For now, those who took my vessel must pay. You are to bring me the head of Windcaller Uljan. The ship will not move without him. It will not be moving again once he's dead.
Zandala, reclaim my ship. Then we will deal with the usurpers who tried to claim my throne. Be you predator or prey?
I know Rastakhan is furious that they claimed his ship, of all the vessels in our navy, but there is a better question to ask. Why did they bring it here? Zabahari is a small fishing village. There are no warriors here, no powerful supporters of the king. There must be another reason. Board the ship and have a good look around. See if you can find out why they have brought that beast of a boat way out here.
May the Loa favor you.
There's this ship. Didn't they say golden sails? It's very clearly not golden sails. Cool ship though. Absolutely beautiful. Okie dokie.
Zul has foreseen your death.
I like how we're not killing
Rastakan's
the
reign is over. The age of Zul has begun.
we're not killing the deckhands. They're just doing their job.
In Zul's name, die.
No need to kill them. Chronicler Tokini. They made me tell them how the Drakari did it. You have to hurry. They're going after Razan.
It is just as he said.
The ship is very intricate.
You will see how it ends.
Oh, this way. Shame there's a bunch of them in prison.
Zul has foreseen your death.
Cool maps. The map shows the movement of forces up the coast from Zabahari to the Temple of Razan. So they're heading off to Razan. Oh, even their ship is like a freaking ziggurat. Look at this. This is ridiculous.
Ha! Rastakan's might is mine! Taste the bitter wind of defeat!
This was not the end I was promised. Skull of Windcaller Ulajan. Another trophy for the King's Shelf. Yeah, this ship is amazing. Good lord. Temple ship. Your hands are bloody. Good. Mutiny has no other price.
Be you predator.
Without the Windcaller, my ship cannot be used to challenge my rule.
Welcome to
I will
Zuldazar.
display this behind my throne as a reminder. No one double-crosses Rastakan and lives to speak of it. I think I know what this means, Blood Bubbles, and it does not bode well for my lower.
You stand before
The Chronicler's
King
words are
Rastakan.
dire. If Zul truly does wish to sacrifice Razan, this will not come to pass. I will defend my lower with my life. Come, Blood Bubbles. We go to the Temple of Razan. We must stop this heresy at once.
Razan grant you strength. That snake!
A terrible, agonized roar
My
thunders
lower
over
cries out.
Zebahari.
Zul's heresy knows no limits. Zolani, my blade! We must defend the temple. Go! Be you predator or prey.
Zul and all those who follow him will soon learn that there's always a price to pay for defying a lower. With each passing moment, that debt grows.
You stand
Rastakan
before
glowers
King
at the priest's
Rastakan.
corpse before him. Zul will pay for this. Those who follow him will suffer. Mark my words.
Zandala forever.
I hear Razan's call. I will answer, but first you must help me out. You must help me. Aloha gives us many boons, and we repay them in worship. Offerings, sacrifices, and idols are our tools to earn favor, but there are much more to our Aloha. They are sources of strength. Zul's dogs have begun to corrupt the great golden statues dedicated to Razan. Even now, I can feel his power dwindling. Stop them. Cleanse the idols to the great hunter. Teach them to respect the house of the
May
king.
your foes tremble in your presence.
Zul's forces tried to lay claim to the lower of King's Temple. You must teach these traitors the meaning of their actions. Sweep the temple of the filth that defiles it. Destroy those who spit in the face of the lower. Bring me their heads so I may remind others of what happens to those who betray their faith and their king. When you are finished dealing with the unworthy, come find us. Razan's altar lies deep within the temple grounds. In Rastakan's name, heads will roll.
By Rastakan's
Oops.
will.
Go, champion. Deliver my wrath. I must get to my lower before it is too late.
I see a Razan statue. Nice and gold again. Razan the Hunter cleansed. Razan the Conqueror cleansed. And Razan the King cleansed.
My life for the Emperor.
I need to... sort something out on this character. Where is the king? Oh, that's all the heads, okay.
Greetings.
No! What are they doing to Razan? Time for us to send these traitors a message.
I serve the king.
When leaving a message, it is always good to use a language they can easily understand.
My life for the throne.
Maloa...
It is good to be the king.
yeah.
Zandala forever.
Maloa is not dead yet. Now ensure he stays that way.
Rezan grant you strength.
Razan struggles against his bonds, but we cannot reach him. The Mogu that Zul caught here have raised a shield that rejects my magic. Find and kill the creatures that stand between me and Maloa. I must gather myself for the fight to come. They will know the wrath of two kings before the day
May
is
your
done.
foes tremble in your presence.
Okay, once again, I need to get some footage of this because look at that. The king fighting against his bonds. It's a cool scene. Oh, okay, that's not gonna happen. That's as close as I can get. Ah! About 30 seconds of this, and then I'll carry on. Honestly, that's probably enough. Okay. Ah. Surrender, Gaotan.
1,000 battles. 1,000 victories.
And Dark Cleaver Jatan.
Feel the fury of the storm. The storm fades.
Welcome to Zuldazar.
Good. The way forward is clear.
Rezan grant you strength.
Razan's power is fading. My usurpers have nearly completed their task. I've read of the horrors of Zul'Darak, and I've seen the results of these acts. To think one of my own people would bring this heresy here is unimaginable. Rastakhan snarls in anger. Come, we will end this traitor who spits in the face of all the lower. Dichaka Razan.
May your foes tremble. He will regret this heresy. Dichuka Rezan.
Dichuka Razan. Razan is beautiful, I must say. Shame, and he dies. Spoiler alert. I like his little knee-high golden booties. Is he powered by Azeroth? Why is he blue? Either way.
Zul foretold your coming. All proceeds as he predicted. The Fiend hides behind Rezan's power. I will steal it back from him. I have played my part. Great one. Are you still breathing? Let me release you from these chains.
He's fine. He's fine.
Be you predator.
Zul's followers will not allow Razan to escape his fate so easily. We will need to fight our way out of here. Are you ready? Let's get out of here.
Forever.
Come, little king. Let us bring ruin upon these heretics.
Yes, Rezan is teaching them to respect Eloa's might. Come and see. Such is the fate of those who defy the great king.
A thousand battles. A thousand.
He is an enthusiastic predator.
Another great image. Getting all the footage I can because I know what happens to him. And I don't think it's good. Okay. Razan's great sides heave as he recovers from his rampage. He is covered in gore. Heretics.
May Rastakan, your enemies, test your borders. Your council challenges your authority. Your friends try to take your life.
Essentially, you're not a good king, Rastakan.
There is blood in the waters now. It is time to ask yourself, are you king or are you prey?
I have grown soft. Many have tried to warn me. My own daughter among them. I did not listen. But I swear to you, and to this champion of the Horde, that I will not rest until I have Zul's head.
Yeah. It's quite a cool note to end that chapter on. And Zul is thoroughly the bad guy now. 2 more chapters left of this campaign. I mean, of Zuldazar.
What brings you to me?
Terraces.
The Torrent.
This betrayal has cut deep into the heart of Zandalar. Half of the Zantuli Council and their followers have sided with Zul and his blood god. Lucky for us, not all of Zandalar is behind this betrayal. We need to topple Zul's cultists before they can rally too many to their core. Zantrul is the place to start. Go and see if you can muster any of the Zandalari still loyal to their king.
Honor those who came before us.
Grease monkey union reps hanging about.
am listening.
Glad to see you're not dead yet.
Be with you. Speak.
They are
and
trying to cast down
Loa
our Loa, claiming them to be false gods. They have turned to the old ways of blood, sacrifice, and subjugation. I cannot even begin to say how offensive this is. Kill any of these traitors you find.
Spirit's blessing.
We are doing our best to contain the fighting in Zanchul and not let it spill out into the other terraces, but we can't hold for long. If you're going to help, start by freeing War Druid Lottie. They are trying to break her on the platform above with a dark ritual. Her soul is bound to a fetish. You must find that fetish if you're going to free her.
When the Loa speak, be sure to listen.
The world's still gonna be ours.
Fetish of Lottie. The soul of Wardroid Lottie is bound to this dark fetish.
One someday be coming for me.
Is that really the form?
You killed how many? Well, that is a start.
Walk on the wild side.
Find the fetish.
Ever walk
Free
on
at
the
last.
wild
Oh, the
side?
pain is coming for them now.
May you ever find the tracks of your enemies.
Zul has shown us the path and you will follow that path or die.
The lower
Krazak is a traitor in priest's clothing who thinks if he tortures enough of us, it will hurt our Loa. They even have my husband Raul up on the apex of Zanchul. She's married to Raul? What? Normally I would say they could have him, but they are using his connection to Paku to weaken the Loa. Can't have that. Let us get to the top of Zanchul and rescue my worthless
for
husband.
the pack.
Interesting relationship going on here. Yasma, mistress of spies. Bah, a traitor who's into creepy crawlies. She chose to side with Zul and she uses the children of her Loa, Shadra, to watch and track everything we do. We have to kill all the spiders we see, or that traitor Yasma will know every move we make.
Choose your Loa wisely.
I suppose we're going down this way. Okay. Spider squishing times. I think I've made a mistake. She's not inside.
The time of making bargains with Loa is over. The time of blood has come.
Aha. She's a spider. Oh, she's on a spider.
You want to soar?
Yasma and
With
Zul
these
never
souls?
approached me about their little coup. I suspect they knew deep down I am too much of a Zandalari for their little rebellion. Also, I would have killed them on the spot, so good chance they made it. That might have been why.
Disguise
Aha!
my eyes.
Did you? Oh yeah, sorry. Oh yeah, did you have to bring Lottie? She's never going to let me forget about this.
Like my Loa always says, go away.
Well done. That should buy blind Yasma.
For the pack.
Not going to be a touching reunion between these two?
I serve Paku, one
Midnight
of
in
the
the Garden of
oldest
the
of the
Loa.
Loa.
Yasma and her hench troll Volkar have pulled most of their forces back to the Garden of the Loa. Something bad is afoot. I can feel it in my spirit. Pakul is in danger, along with all the Loa who are followers there. Come, let us fly there and put an end to these heresies.
May the winds of war be ever in your favor.
Can't believe these two are married.
I serve Gonk, master of shapes.
When I get my claws into Yasma and her spider cult, oh, there will be blood.
Is that
From
really
here
the
we can
form
strike back
you
at our
choose
enemies.
to walk around
Gonk
in?
is in danger. I can hear his call. My Loa has saved my life so many times. It's about time I return the favor. Come, join me at the lair of Gonk on the west side of the Garden of the Loa, and we will save a god.
Walk on the wild side.
Yasma and Zul never...
Like my Loa
This is
always says.
far worse than I thought. Paku is crying out in my mind. They are doing something to her. Something old and terrible, smelling of the old ways. She is nearby, just south of here. Come, Blood Bubbles. Meet me in at Paku's roost and we'll
Choose
rescue
your
her.
Loa wisely.
Greetings, little hero. Have you come to join me
No.
in slaying these heretics?
Start that over.
Greetings, Bakurai.
Well,
Greetings, little hero. Have you come to join me in slaying these heretics?
they seek to kill us. They seek to break us. All they have done is unite us in what will be the greatest hunt the Zandalari have ever known.
Say to the other Loa, I will hunt the gardens for more invaders to slay.
Zandala forever. It is just as he said. What is it,
We will
child?
hunt these heretics to the end of Azeroth. I will gather my flock, and we shall rain death and rocks down upon the heads of these vile creatures who dare turn their backs on us. For now, my flock shall search the skies and divine what Zul and his traitors are doing.
Have you come?
Heretics and ingrates, all of them. I will drop every last one of them on a rock. Go, little goblin, and make sure the other Loa are not falling into the same trap I did.
Remember, the skies are mine.
You, Horde, I have need of your abilities.
Speak.
If you're done dealing with these peasant Loa, then perhaps you can help me with my own Loa, Shadra. My high priestess Yasma is behind all of this. If she is having her minions slay other Loa, then I can only guess she is also trying to sacrifice my own Loa as well. Shadra's shrine is on the northwest side of the Garden of the Loa. You must stop her from slaying the mistress of spies.
You will see how it ends.
Is it in here? Yeah, it is.
You are too late. The blood of the Loa has been spilled.
Ah, that's creepy. It's so creepy. Look how creepy this is. Ah! 30 seconds of the creepy spider. I want to can't tame it. I should be allowed to tame Loa as a hunter. It's ridiculous that I can't. What's the point of being a hunter if I can't tame Loa? The first hunter pet I wanted to tame was a Loa. Well, a Loa's consort, but counts. Ah, anyway. Okay.
Smashing time!
Vokal, dispose of these invaders while I deal with Shadra.
You are too late. The blood. Die, Shadra. Die, boy. Fool. If I had the time, I would crush you for what you did to Volkal. Once I harness these new powers,
What is she?
you shall
She's a
witness this
Nerubian.
empire's fall.
Do you see that? She basically turned herself into a Nerubian. Okay, I'm restarting that quest because so much happens there.
Which Loa do you buy? You are too late. The blood of the Loa has been spilled.
I think it's time for punch fighting again. I gotta wait for this guy to respawn. Hey, I can step on the spiders. There we go.
Volkal, you are too late. The blood of the Loa has been spilled. Die, Shadra. Die forever. By the old ways, I claim your power as my own.
Look at her.
If I had the time, I would crush you for what you did to Volkal.
Oh, it really helps that
Once I
Shadra's in the
harness
way.
these new powers, you shall witness this empire's fall.
She basically transforms herself into a troll Nerubian. That's gotta be significant, right? That can't be random stuff. That seems very cool. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm doing that one more time. I just want to see if I can get a good shot of her with those powers.
I am listening.
I mean, as a transformation.
If I had the time, I would crush you for what you did to Volkal. Once I harness these new powers, you shall witness this empire's fall.
Okay. I did not know Yasma basically becomes a Nerubian. Well, it's a spider woman, but like, this, it just feels very significant. Oops. Okay. Speak with Wardrobe Lottie in the Garden of the Loa. Sit down here. This is the Garden of the... Oh, there we go. When I get my claws into Yasma and her spider cult, oh, there will be blood. Shadra was consumed? I've heard of such heresies in Zeldrak, but to hear of it in Zuldazar...
May you ever find the tracks of your enemies.
I would like to say we are doing well, but we are not. The Zanchuli Council is broken. Rahl and I are all that remain who are still loyal to King Rastakhan. You best bring news to your horde and tell them what transpired here. Rahl and I will rally what support we can and head for the Zolkalo. And Hero, thank you for saving my life and my Loa.
Never tame the beast inside you.
What brings you before the Lord
there's
of
Gronk.
the Hunt?
Do what you must while we search for Zul, little hero. But be ready. We will have need of your
May
ferocity
your enemies
soon enough.
never smell you coming.
Okay. Shame. Poor Shadra.
We fight when we must.
Only 2 of their 6 most
For
sacred
Azeroth.
advisors. I had hoped more would have revoked the dark path they are
I
on.
am Bane,
Zul is
son
pulling
of
all of
Cain.
his forces back to his stronghold at the Temple of the Prophet. Rastakhan has sent word that he is marshalling an army in the Zolkala with anyone still loyal that can carry a weapon. Looks like the old king has more loyalists than Zul expected. That, and he has 3 of their eldest lower gathered to his side. Go and lend your strength to their army.
We are stronger together.
This is the final chapter of Zuldazar, of the main campaign in Zuldazar. Wow. It'd be hard to say if Zula's a good planner or just a good prophet. Either way, he'd be ahead of us at every step. He makes to replace me with bones of our first king, Dazar. I am one to see trolls rule the world again, but I'm not the one willing to pay the cost of the dark heresies that Zul has turned to.
Welcome to Zuldazar.
When hunting one who has foreseen the future, it is best to proceed with a measure of caution.
May your foes tremble in your presence.
Zul began a coup, but he did not secure the pyramid for himself, nor has he done anything to rally more to his banner outside those who were already conspiring with him. This concerns me more than if he had carved his face into Dazoralor itself. We must learn what he is up to. Join the disciples of Gonk and ride ahead to the Temple of the Prophet. Look to Wardrobe Lottie for further orders when you arrive.
Sandala forever.
Come, hero. For this, you will want to hold on tight.
Brothers and sisters of Sandala, the time has come to cut off the heads of these traitors who have sworn themselves to Zul. Gonk, blower of the hands, lead your followers to the Temple of the Prophet and slay any foes you find. Flush our enemies out into the open. Paku, blower of the winds, take to the skies and seek out the heretics. Divine their goals and meet us at the temple. Rezan! Let's go hunting. For Zandala!
For Zandala.
I am master of ships.
Our prey is near. The blood of Zul, Yasma, and their heretics will soon be spilled. It shall be a great hunt.
What brings
Blood
you before
calls
the
out
Lord
for
of the
blood.
Hunt?
Descend on Zul's fanatics and Mogu allies. Hunt them down and slay them with all the fury of a true predator. Show them the true price of their betrayal.
Tell others of me. May your enemies never smell you coming.
That snake of a prophet, Zul. I never trusted him. Always felt like he was never telling us the whole prophecy. Enter the temple of this prophet and see if he recorded any of his visions. We must learn of what our prey intends before our real hunt may begin.
For the pack!
If you bring that failed king of ours, he will die, and you cannot stop it. Whoops. Oh, but that's Word of Zul 3. I want to read them in order. So I think it starts with this one here. You are too late. Zul is marching for the pinnacle. The Word of Zul 1. Followers, hear me. I've journeyed far in these last few years and learned much. I witnessed the Drakari, proud empire of the north, fall to the might of the undead scourge. As they fell, they consumed their gods in near forgotten rituals, stealing untold amounts of power to be used for their own purposes. Followers, hear me. When I journeyed to Pandaria, we attempted an ancient and forbidden ritual. We awakened Lei Shen, the Thunder King of the Mogu. He had been dead for many ages. In doing so, I learned the ancient ways to return an ancient king to life and learned how to control them. Well, Zul's plan is pretty well thought out. Followers, hear me. If our king Rastakhan be of no use, and his god Razan be of no use, then it falls to us to replace them. High atop Mount Mangama to be an ancient city, Zuldazar, the sacred resting place of dead kings. There we shall find the true king, Dazar. With the power I wield, we shall return Dazar to his seat of glory as king of Zandalar. So he wants to raise Dazar and make him king. Wow, that's rough.
Yes! There is a gap in their sky killers! Fly, my children! Slay these heretics!
Is that really
Zul has fallen so low as to
choose
wish to
walk
raise
around
Dazar
in?
himself. Can Zul even be called a Zandalari anymore?
Choose your lore wisely.
Lottie, what took you so long?
I will stab you with your own tusks.
Promises, promises.
I love these two. Lottie and Ral.
Skies be my
With the
eyes.
sky clear of ballista fire, Paku can start doing what she loves, dropping those who cross her from a really great height.
I serve Baku.
Razan and Rastakhan did not wait for us. They are marching up the mountain to Zuldazar, the city of gold. You, Lottie, and I need to catch up quick and give them some air support. Hop aboard.
Like my lower always says, go away.
There are a lot of Zul's forces between here and Zuldazar. We need to clear them out. Wait, Ral! You missed Razan and Rastakhan.
What? Where?
They are nearly to the gates of Zuldazar. Quick, we must catch up.
What is it?
Zul thinks to bar me from my domain. I will consume his soul. Zuldazar is the tomb of kings. My kings. My greatest followers. I will taste Zul's flesh before this day is done. Come, keep up. Our prayer has neither the strength nor the numbers to block this entrance. Let us crush this heritage.
Rend wounds upon your foes.
Shame!
You stand.
Razan has
before
too much of a
King
head start. We will not be
Rastakhan.
able to reach him before he reaches Zul. What now?
Razan-
Your visions had best be right about this.
Heretic! You trespass upon sacred ground.
Ah, he arrives. The lower of... What do we call him now?
Mind your tongue, traitor.
Razan. Do you not understand? I am not your subject. And you have no place among kings.
No, what are they doing? They blew him up.
Lower is done.
He just went pop.
The hour of blood approaches.
No! Oh no!
He is gone. That thing is not a Loa.
No, Razan! No! Can I tame it? I'm pretty sure I have this tamed on my other...
Live to fight another day.
Okay, we gotta get Rastakhan to safety. I think you can tame Razan. If you can, I mean like from the dungeon. If you can, I've got it on my proper main. But this particular one doesn't have the manual.
Stop for nothing! Have you come to
The
bargain?
lower of kings has fallen. We must use caution if we are to launch another hunt. Rastakhan is sorely wounded and aging fast. Only the power of Razan could keep Bosamdi at bay. I would offer him my power, but it is not my domain to challenge the lower of day.
Bring strength to your pack.
He's gone.
Welcome to Zuldazar.
I should have known better. And now Razan is dead and my own power is barely holding on. Soon Bonsamdi himself will be coming to collect me. Talanji, she must know what happened here. Go to her, tell her, aid her where you can. I followed a god of strength and yet I have not the strength to face her with this shame. For now I must gather our forces and pursue Zul.
Zandala forever.
Zul knows that we cannot let the first king rise from his grave. Dazar would be more than a figurehead for Zul's dream troll empire. He would be a force that could rival the very lower. But I cannot let Zul get away. I and mine will follow Zul, but I want you and yours to enter Zuldazar. Yasma is trying to buy time and keep the tomb sealed away. You will need to fight your way through to her, and you will need some allies to do so. Slay her.
Razan grant you strength.
Okay, I'm gonna run Zuldazar quick. This is why I'm doing it on a high level character, so that I can just run the dungeon and get the story. Because I feel like the story is very important. This particular dungeon story is very important to this quest line.
You are too late, outsiders. The temple belongs to my master now. Soon, Zul will awaken Dazar. Then the Troll Empire will rise again.
Oh, Razan. Poor Razan. Yeah, he is tameable. But I can't tame him on this character. I don't think. I'm just gonna check. Oh, I can. Now what? Will he respawn? Because maybe I need to exit and re-enter. Ah! Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to exit and re-enter. But I definitely think Razan can be my pet for the rest of this campaign. What's his name? Devil's Son. There we go.
You are too late, outsiders. The temple belongs to my master now. Soon, Zul will awaken Dazar. Then the Troll Empire will rise again.
If you tame a boss, it should count that you've killed them. Oh, Razan, I'm so sorry. How unceremonious.
Razan was a powerful Loa. Perhaps you will make a worthy sacrifice for Zul.
Vokal, he was on the council. Oh, he was going to be short-lived regardless. Okay, how do I come in here? Oh, it's fine.
Master, I want your bones! Master, gonna build me again.
Boltal, in pieces again? No matter. I can rebuild him. But when you die, there will be no coming back.
What do you mean rebuild him? What does that mean? How are they making these dire trolls? Are they like abominations? Seems unfair that Razan isn't even the final boss of the dungeon. Is this Lunza?
You came for the gold, but you will leave behind your bones! My claws will find your heart.
Oh, you know what? I should actually read these profiles in the dungeon journal.
Ghouls must be cleansed. My thanks for killing the priestess. You have only succeeded in strengthening my hold on the temple.
Okay, Priestess Alunza. As a fanatical defender of Zuldazar's golden sanctum, Priestess Alunza has come to cleanse the temple of all corruption at any cost. I really like her model. I wish we could do that. This golden head, it's amazing. In life, Vakal was a trusted bodyguard of Yasma. Since his untimely death, she has used her newfound power to reanimate the corpse of her former lieutenant, who can now serve for eternity. Yeah. When did he die? I don't remember Volkal dying. We must have killed him, hey? Razan, once a loyal to the Zuldazar kings, had his soul torn from his body during a ritual. Now only a twisted husk remains, bent on devouring anyone who enters his hunting grounds. Having consumed the might of Shadra, the spider lower, Yasma is now tasked with holding the sacred temple of Zuldazar for her master, the Prophet Zul. And then he has that feint in the Shadowlands. Yeah, gee, what is their problem? They really hate poor Razan. Why can't I get through here? Oh.
Impressive. You made it farther than I thought. But I will still be drinking your blood.
The spiders. Ah.
Zuldazar will awaken soon, but you will not live to see it! Let your soul be shattered! Fools! Zul will rip your spirits apart!
Okay. Time to go check in with Princess Talanji, who's not going to be happy.
There is much to do. Speak quickly.
Razan is dead?
May your vestments be adorned with
Yasma's betrayal was vile beyond words. It may take us some time to find our way deeper into Zuldazar. In the meantime, we have more work to do.
Vengeance for the fallen.
And that is the end of the story of Dazar. That was fantastic. I didn't remember how, Zuldazar. I didn't remember how good that story was. I really, really enjoyed it. I think it was tragic but awesome. Next time will be a alliance story. Probably won't be such a long stream. I don't know if I should be doing the entire thing in one sitting, because it was quite a long stream and the whole intention of this was to have short streams. But thank you very much for joining me today. I really, really enjoyed this. I am going to wrap up now because I need to go have supper. So thank you again for being part of this, and bye!